It's this, and I explain this to people, right? Christianity is bigger in the United States. And in prison, in jail, state or fed, everybody go to church. So you got more Christians on the compound than Muslims, first and foremost. However, what happens is you might have 200 Muslims on the compound. When you come together, you are forced to be reckoned with.
Mantan anggota geng Hot Boys yang terkenal kejam di Amerika Serikat bernama Terrance Gangsta Williams mengisahkan lika-liku hidupnya selama 20 tahun mendekam sebagai narapidana dan menjadi seorang Muslim.
So now when I go to the feds, I didn't know about Islam. So I'm like, all right, so it was like 5 of us. I got the knife on me. There's about 100 Sunni Muslims, and I'm looking at them like, what's up? We the real ones, y'all are faking, right? Because I don't know. So it wasn't until 2005 that I got serious and started studying. And I was like, man, I want to take my shahada. So I took a shahada again. His brother named Hanif. He taught me the Arabic alphabets, taught me the vowels, taught me how to write the Arabic, taught me how to read it. And I just been on it. So August of 2005, I stopped cussing and I stopped using the N-word.
Selama berada di penjara, William mengaku menyaksikan hangatnya persaudaraan Muslim di antara sesama penghuni lapas. Hal ini membuat ia mulai tertarik dan mencoba membuka diri untuk mempelajari agama Islam. Hingga akhirnya ia memutuskan untuk memeluk agama Islam pada tahun 2005 saat masih dalam masa hukuman.
A lot of people don't like the Muslims in jail because they be like, oh, they harboring rats, they harboring snitches. So now you take street politics and bring it to religion. So you want to separate it. First of all, how I do, if a person, because I was like, I don't like to say imam because I'm not qualified for that, but I was a prayer leader for like over 5 years in one of my prisons. So I had to lead the prayer. You had to learn the Arabic. So I wouldn't look at a person like, oh, he did, so he running for protection. I'm gonna look at if he come to prayer, he come to Jumo every Friday. Okay, this brother trying to learn, he's striving, he's trying to learn. Everybody got their shortcoming, but we stick together. And then this will happen in the Fed. You got a lot of people from Philly, got a lot of people from DC that are Muslims. Detroit, they Muslims. So what happens is you might have 200 Muslims on the compound. And now they got their homeboys or their co-defendants. So you might have 300 people from DC on this compound. DC love their homeboys. So now some dudes, their homeboy, dude they look up to is Muslim. So now if they got a problem with somebody else, automatically they come in to aid their people. However, in our deen, when you take shahada, they tell you your blood is sacred. Your brother property is sacred. Protect your brother honor. So now what happens is, this is my brother. I love my brother for the sake of Allah, for the sake of God. And we stick together. Brothers that pray together, stay together. So people be like, oh, they're a gang. Because if you put your hand on a Muslim, you're going to have 100, the lower number, maybe 30, 40, 50 somewhere, in your dorm, trying to find out what's going on with you in the Aki. So we have a structure that we go by. We only going by what the hadiths tell us. This is what we are told. We got to follow this. This is what's laid down before us. Stick with your brothers, protect your brothers. So this is what we do. And when you come together, you are forced to be reckoned with.
Lebih jauh, William menambahkan bahwa hanya Islam yang mampu menjauhkan dirinya untuk mengulang kembali berbagai tindakan keji seperti dahulu kala. Dengan menaati kewajiban dan ajaran agama Islam, membuat dirinya kini semakin mampu mengendalikan amarah untuk tidak mengutamakan emosi sesaat ketika menghadapi segala permasalahan.
August of 2005, I made a decision. I was like, no more cussing, no more using the N-word. And I believe, like, when I go to thinking evil thoughts or thinking crazy stuff, I pray. And prayer, that has helped me. Muslim, we believe when we prostrate, we close to God. So you can talk and ask for stuff. So I have to pray no matter where I'm at. I pray in the airport, everywhere I'm going to pray. I have to pray 5 times a day. Since I've been Muslim, I haven't missed a prayer. I believe that God got me out of prison, so I'm not going to turn my back on God. Now let me make this clear. God don't need us, we need God.
Dilansir dari laporan Pew Research 2012, Islam menjadi agama pada peringkat pertama pilihan para narapidana. Alasan terbesar mereka yang memilih berpindah keyakinan ke agama Islam ini disebabkan oleh rasa persaudaraan yang kuat dan selalu saling melindungi. Terlebih lagi, Islam menjadi satu-satunya agama yang dirasa mampu memberi mereka sebuah ketenangan dalam menjalani masa hukuman mereka dan kesempatan untuk memiliki hidup yang lebih bermakna.
Religion is important to inmates because it connects them to something bigger than their circumstance. You have people who are here in prison, and there are a lot of things you can't control, whether it's your eating, whether it's your living condition. It really helps human beings feel a sense of connectedness to something beyond what's right in front of them.
I went seeking a better way, and I believed in God, so I knew that the only way I was going to change was through God.
Embrace Islam in prison gave me a sense of belonging. It gave me the true identity of what brotherhood was all about. It gave me something that I've never experienced before. It gave me a sense of family. It gave me a sense of commitment. We had a very strong sense of community in prison.